come back again and say hello. Hello.
Hi everybody.
We missed our cue. We came too early, but here we are back for another Facebook Live. We are keen. We're ready to go. I don't know how keen we are. You'll all know I'm obsessed with the weather. It's 34 here today. 34.
So hot.
Oh,
so
it's just
hot.
dreadful.
Feels like.
Yeah. But we're in the air conditioning. We're ready to try on 6 outfits each, and we're going to see what the lovely Dimity's wearing.
So we've got lots of lovely things lined up for today. This is a lovely little bright one to start on. This is the Mayan linen dress. It is a cotton and linen blend, but it is just lovely to wear. It's got a bit of a cocoon shape with a little bit of an inverted pleat, I've been told, and great little pockets, nice deep pockets, which I love. It's terrific. It's got a little scooped neck, so it means that it covers a little bit of your décolletage if you're in the sun. A really nice little detail with the folded sleeve, which is very sweet. And it's a very hot pink with a black kind of print of the circles on the top.
Doesn't the colour look great on
It
thought it looked fantastic.
It's quite nice. I'm not a really big pink fan.
Oh, you should. It looks really lovely.
I quite like this one.
The things that I like about this dress too is it's the A-line shape, so it's just that nice fit and flare because it's got these lovely seams that come down the front which give that nice shape. Now this is a generously sized dress. Dimity's wearing the 14 and I'm not saying that Dimity is not a 14, but I just want ladies to be aware that it is, if you were going to buy your regular size, it's going to be quite generous on you. So I would recommend going down a size in this dress.
And I'm quite busty, guys, so for me to get into a 14 and feel comfortable and nothing's, tight and uncomfortable, that's great. So it is probably, a much more generous fit than normal. So it's the Mayan linen dress. It's in the hot pink. $59.95 for cotton and linen dress.
Yeah, linen cotton. It's lovely.
God, that's a great price, isn't it?
Lee was just telling us that it's 24 in Melbourne. Lee,
we're
very, very jealous. Very, very jealous. I'm going singing tonight. I'm going to pub choir. 7,000 of us are going to be singing in the River Stage tonight. And I'm going to go looking at Silly Sollies or something for one of those portable fans, I think. And I'll buy some I'll take 4 along for my friends and we can all just fan ourselves before the concert. Yes, and Lee loves your hot pink dress. Barb says hi Barb. And loves the pink dress. It really, when Dimity came out in it, I thought, oh, that looks lovely. I really think it looks lovely.
Thank you. And it's also going to be coming in a lovely mustard or chartreuse colour as well, so keep your eye out, which is very striking.
Okay, good.
I'll be up.
Thanks, Dim. Okay, so my little ensemble today, I'm wearing one of our Gemma tops. So we've probably talked a little bit about this one before. I like all the buttons here, which you don't have to, you can't even undo them. It's all just fake buttons through the front. So it does pop on over the head. They're $49.95, so we've got a range of colours. We usually have white, black and navy as the core colours, and then you'll see I think we've got 2 different shades of blue, some nice khaki and pink colourways there as well. So they come in sizes 10 to 24. It's just a cotton poly and it is double layers just so that you don't get it too sheer in this fabric. Our June is on. Hi June. So June loved the pink dress. She said it looks good on Dimity. I agree, June. I thought the pink really suited Dimity. It was really lovely and bright. So I'm also wearing with this top today the Cheyenne pants. So these ones are in the purple mint floral. So they come in size 8 to 18 and they're $49.95. So I'd be wearing a 16 in both these. I always ask Dimity to give me a 16 in this Gemma, even though I'm a 14 in a lot of other tops, because I do find there's not a lot of room through the hip here. So I would encourage everybody to look at our size guide. And it's one of those ones where when you wash it, the fabric constricts up a bit, and so you need to relax it with a bit of a steam just to get it back out to its normal shape. There's the back view as well. And then the Cheyenne pants have this nice tie up here, so I can let that out and it can be a longer pant, or I can ruche it up. I could even ruche it up more than it is there and make the pant shorter again. So they're quite versatile, the Cheyenne pants. They do have a little pocket on them, but it's this funny front pocket, so probably not putting your hands in there, but nice if you've got to put a tissue in. Lee says the top looks comfy. It does, doesn't it, Lee? It is comfy. It's just a nice cool. I like the extended nature of the sleeve as well. no shoulder seams, so it's just a nice one-piece extended. Come on in, Dimity. Yeah, which is lovely.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to go and change. Pauline's asking, I think, well, she always thinks she's shorter than she is, so we think that she's 5'4".
Oh, do we? Okay,
Yes,
I will take
we
that.
do.
Yes, I'm not really sure. I really should measure that for you girls. So isn't this a gorgeous little one? So you may have seen a couple of these in some previous Facebook Lives. A beautiful fire engine red. This is the amber dress, in the cotton amber dress, and it's just divine. This one is in the chambray, which is this sort of beautiful cornflower sky blue kind of vibe. 3/4 sleeves. I've left them down, but I did want to show you, I would probably prefer mine to be rolled up. So you can do this and give yourself a little bit more of a cooler look. I think it's probably a little more of my speed. It's a crinkle finish, so no ironing, but also the crinkle's quite nice because it keeps the skirt line of the dress in. So I think it's quite flattering and quite versatile as well, which is great. Cute little tie at the front. I don't tend to do those up. I like them to just hang in front of me, but you could if you wanted to. Again, you have got a nice high front, so I'm trying to be a bit more sun safe in my older years. So it's really nice to just keep your décolletage protected. So I find that these kinds of dresses suit me a lot as well for what I want to protect. Oh, Al June thinks Stacey looks like an angel. No? I don't know. I can't read Ron. 8 out of 10? I don't know. Ron does shorthand and I'm always guessing. So I'm the dopey one. Oh, looks like a size 8 now. Yes, I know. Doesn't she look amazing? Stacey's been working very hard to keep herself healthy and she just looks great. So yeah, kudos to her. Carmel says that the A-team today, oh, thank you. But anyway, sorry, I digress. I really, really love this kind of blue. I think for some reason it works really well on all skin types, particularly olive. But see, look, this is a very similar blue and it works beautifully on Stacey as well. It's a really versatile kind of colour.
It's nice, isn't it?
It works for everyone. But these are great. So there's a number of colourways in this. So have a look. The amber cotton dress, $69.95. I am wearing the 18 because I wasn't sure because cotton doesn't move as freely. But I do have quite a bit of room here, so that's good. And that's what it looks like from the back. So not grippy, not too, tight fitting.
Our June has bought this in the red.
Yes,
and
isn't
it looks
the
lovely.
greatest red? I love
It is
the red
gorgeous.
in the amber.
Yeah.
It's that beautiful fire engine,
really
watermelon,
nice.
Christmassy
And we just
kind
did
of
it this week in white, which
Yes,
is
and the
fantastic for
white's going
Christmas
very
as
quickly
well.
too,
Yeah.
yeah.
Lee loves the blue. I agree. The blue's really nice.
And I forgot to tell you, it is lined, girls. So each of them are lined. So there's no issues about see-through quality.
And they're cotton lining,
And
which
they're
means they're
so
cool as well.
light.
And our
It's-
June loves the blue as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think this might have my name on it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Lovely.
But I'll see you in a minute.
Well, I thought I'd don a hat for this one and I haven't had this dress on yet. This is the Shyla model dress or modal. Have we got this in other colours? This is the most beautiful dress to wear. It feels amazing. So I'm wearing the 16. I probably could have popped a 14 on in this one. Comes in sizes 10 to 20 and is $69.95. But the fabric is absolutely gorgeous. So it comes in this colour and green. So is that a nice sort of Christmas green? Is it? Yeah, the bright green. A mint green. Okay, that'd be nice too. So $69.95. It's got the nice tiers. I'll just show you the back. I think this is one of these versatile ones. So you could, I've just kept my sandal on with it and you could do the hat. But I thought it would also be lovely with a sneaker, and then could we dream about when it gets cooler again? But when it does come around to getting cooler again, sneaker and denim jacket, I think this would absolutely be a fantastic dress. So really versatile, and it honestly, you need to have a feel of the fabric on these. No pockets in it because it's got the tiers, but the fabric feels beautiful. So in the modal, it is a lovely dress. So Lee says, you ready for the beach? I know, if only I went to the beach, Lee, that would be a good thing, but the sand and I don't get along on the beach, but that's all right. Maybe cruising. See, I have to remember my cruising, so it could be good. We've got a range of hats on there, so there's a few nice hats that you can get on and have a look at as well. So I was going to ask everybody today too, has everybody done their Christmas shopping? Because I have not. I still have Christmas shopping to do. Don't know when I'm going to do it, but I also wanted to do a shout out in case my mum is watching, because she keeps telling me that there's something that she wants for Christmas, but every time she goes to tell me, she says, I've forgotten what it is. So Mum, if you're watching today, have a little think, drop it in the comments. What was that gift that you were wanting? And June says, very cool looking on a day like today. I agree, June. How hot is it today? We saw June at the warehouse earlier and we were all saying just how awful and hot it is today. Oh,
sorry.
Another drop dead gorgeous.
I know, I do love a little bit of melon,
different
which is very nice.
Of the tier.
Yes,
I'll
yes,
let
yes.
you talk about that.
So I know we have been saying how hot it is, girls, but I think I just wanted to demonstrate that this is a great versatile dress for going from day to night. So when it gets a bit chillier at night, you need to throw on a little scarf. Look how easily it matches, and we just had this out the back. So I just thought it was a little idea to show you that these Stella dresses are amazingly versatile. So as I said, Stella dress in the melon colour, so not orange, melon. So look for melon. It's $89.95. And it's a polyester elastane blend, mostly polyester, but it makes it so comfortable. Now this is the new type of Stella dress. It's called the tiered Stella dress. I don't know if you can see, but the skirt has tiers to it. So a little underbust seam and then a couple of little sort of tiers, which is great. So I think it's terribly flattering in that it doesn't cling to the body because it has that crinkle or crushed effect. Very, very easy wash and wear, and just really lightweight. Great sleeves, sits beautifully on the shoulders. I am actually wearing a 16, so again, I do oscillate between a 16 and an 18, but because of the polyester sort of elastane mix, it makes it very comfortable, so you don't, you've got a bit more wiggle room, shall we say. Oh, that looks good on you too.
I'll hold
so
that
yes, so I just wanted to
scarf off.
Yeah. So here we go. That's what it looks like from the back.
Okay.
And the front. So it's got a nice scalloped. Oh no, V-neck.
Yeah, V-neck.
V-neck.
Yeah,
and
lovely.
Short little sleeves. So yeah, it looks
Colour
great.
looks gorgeous on you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Elizabeth. Most Christmas gifts have been gathered. Oh, lucky you, Elizabeth. I am well behind. Carmel, not hot in Adelaide. Lucky you, Carmel. And Lee loves the colour. The colour was beautiful, wasn't it? You're really lucky if you've done all your Christmas shopping. I did some online and got it done, but I haven't hit the shops yet. I'm probably leaving my run a bit late. I don't have many to get. I've probably only got 4 things, so I'll have to get cracking to it soon. So I am wearing the Grace cotton dress. So talking a little bit about the Stella dress that Dimity was wearing, it's sort of the new updated version, but those of you who are familiar with our Stella dresses, the traditional ones, which is just the crinkle jersey, this is actually the updated cotton version of the Stella. So it's got that same lovely fit and flare shape, and it's all crinkled, but in cotton, which makes it really cool for summer. Karen loved the colour of the Stella. The colour was beautiful in that one. We had it in purple as well, and it just walked out. And I think we've added white this week as well. So there's a few colours knocking around in the Stella tiered. So this one with the Grace dress comes in sizes 10 to 18, and I'm wearing size 14. So it's 100% cotton. There's your back view. So it feels, again, nice. It's true to size. This is a 14, and I've got a bit of room in here. No pockets in this one. But what makes this shape nice is it's hard to see in the print, but it does have the inserts of the godé, what we call the godé inserts here in the bottom, and that just gives it that lovely little bit of extra room in the skirt area so that it gives that really nice shape to make it very flattering. Lee says you should buy the Stella Dimity, so there you go. Lee says she's all about that one on you. So this one, 100% cotton, and it's $99.95, and it's just got the little cap sleeve.
Yeah, I like
on
the cap
this one.
sleeves.
Yes, it's
Sweet.
certainly good for our weather, but I like the shape of this.
I like
think
the
it's
shape
a really
too.
flattering shape.
Very incredibly flattering.
Yes, I'll go.
Very nice. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, it's warming up in here, girls. So this is one of our new Waterhouse dresses. I know that a lot of you know that it's a very popular design that we have at Tulio. It has the underseam bust, or the underbust seam, I should say. Our June says the colours are beautiful. Yeah, there's lots of lovely colour coming through, but this is actually a really nice segue from that. It has the beautiful white background, so it's very decorative. It's called the soft teal floral print, and we have a soft pink floral print as well. So these are two really nice muted colourways that, if you don't want to necessarily go with bright colours all the time, perfect option. I am wearing a 16. Now, I have realised that I probably could go up a size, so the 18 would probably work for me. There are sizes 8 to 20, so plenty of scope, girls. It's $79.95, and it's purely viscose, and it is lined. So again, with the white background, you don't have to worry about any issues with see-through, and you're well protected. It does have beautiful pockets, as you can see. But yeah, I would probably prefer a little bit more room around my bust. But again, hopefully, I don't know, you tell me, but hopefully I don't think it's too tight and grippy. But yeah, let me know. But this is what it looks like from the back. So very simple, very, very nice way to wear a dress, you know, a summer lunch, or you're going out with the girlfriends at night. It's cool, it's flowy, it's very delicate, very, very feminine, and you've got the nice just above the elbow cuff, so a little bit of extra protection. Twinning!
Yes, we thought we'd do the matchy to show the two different colours in these. Yes, so I thought I'll do a nice heel with mine. So I've got the ruby sky floral on in this one.
Yours is very beautiful.
Yeah.
And there's also, as I said, this one, the ruby sky. This is the soft teal floral, and there's also a pink. Soft pink floral as well.
Yes.
So there's a few options for you.
Great.
Oh,
Thanks, Dim.
pretty.
So Dimity's, mine are probably similar as to what Dimity's just run through, but I'll just tell you about mine. So mine's in sizes 8 to 20. I'm wearing the size 14. So I always think there's quite a bit of room in these, nice and generous. Again, it's that fabric that can crinkle up a little bit. So I suggest using your regular size in these ones. $79.95, and it's just the viscose, so lovely lightweight crinkle, but because it's the white background, they do line it, but again in that lightweight viscose crinkle, so it just makes it for a really lovely lightweight dress. But they look so pretty on too. Again, another one you could add a hat to if you were going for your nice, I don't know, out with the girls for coffee, that sort of thing, for the morning teas would be nice, but you can dress it up to go out for evening as well with a heel and a handbag. So I think they're really versatile, these dresses. So if you haven't tried a Waterhouse, you need to, because this shaping here is what is really popular. That's what gives it the beautiful line. Of course, it's got the pockets, which is what we all want as well. And we do them in plains as well as prints. So I know Dimity mentioned that we've got lovely bright prints, but then we try and get a few of these muted ones in, and then we've got plain white, plain pink, I think plain navy. Lee says it could be dressed up. I agree, Lee. I think you could really glam this one up a bit. Karen thinks we look lovely, Dimity. June says lovely, and Karen loves the Waterhouses. They're such a popular dress of ours, Karen. So many customers love these. This is the one that I'm wearing where I can eat everything I want to eat because I don't have to worry. I love these dresses.
Yes, they are very, very forgiving, aren't they?
Well, we wanted to show it on 5'4" as well, just to show where this ended ankle-wise. I'm going to go and change.
So I actually have a lot of cocoon dresses because I do think they're very flattering, and they're very comfortable as well. As Stacey said, you know, they move with you. You've got plenty of space, plenty of room. So this one is the long cocoon dress in the summer gallery. So this is the summer gallery print. Very summer gallery. Lots of painterly effects, brush strokes. Looks very nice. It's $59.95. Now it only comes in a medium to an XL. So there's no smalls. So this is the medium, girls. So it is a bit big, but I actually quite like it. I think it's good coverage. I am the sacrificial anode when it comes to mozzies. So if I was wearing this out at night, which I do think it lends itself an evening outfit, I would be happy with this because it would protect my legs from the mozzies. So I kind of like that. It's just, you know, those funny little quirks that make things, you know, perfect for your particular preferences. So it's a cotton and polyester blend. So it has polyester in it, but it's still very breathable. And as I said, you've got a lot of room, so it's not too intensely hot. Karen says the Waterhouses are so comfortable. They are. The Waterhouse dresses are really, really incredibly comfortable. Leanne adores the dress. Thank you. Yes, it's very nice. It actually feels lovely on. And our June likes that on you. Oh, thanks, June. Thank you. Yeah, and as I said, I do wear a lot of these. So for me, this is probably a really good go-to, particularly an evening event. You could put a lovely long necklace on it, or really blingy earrings, and pop your hair up, you know, whatever grabs your fancy. I just always pair things like this back with nude heels because I am, well, 5'4", we think. So I'm a little bit on the shorter side. So it gives me the height, but it doesn't draw anyone's attention to my feet. Pretty!
I am.
Blue.
Yes.
I likey.
In the cool
Yeah,
floral.
that's lovely, isn't
Yes.
it? And it's so cotton.
It is. Well, it's
delicious.
100% cotton, so it's nice. Nice for
I'll
summer.
bet.
So this is one of our new Nasira dresses. So it is 100% cotton, $69.95. They come in sizes 10 to 20. I've got the 14 on. I probably would have felt a little more comfortable in a 16 in this one. So I think towards a little bit bigger on this one, just because it's 100% cotton with no stretch. You want to be making sure that you've got enough room through the bust and the back of the arms just to feel comfortable, I think. So the colour is beautiful. June thought Dimity's dress looked so feminine. It really did, June, didn't it? It was a very pretty dress. So this one has the pockets. Nice high neck too. So I know a lot of ladies like to cover this part of their neck. So this one does have the nice high neck. And then it's got a lovely feature at the back with the buttons down the back, and then the soft gathers just to give you that comfort and room through the lower half of the dress as well. So 10 to 20. Is there a couple of colours in this, Nasira, or is it just the one? So one colour only in this, so the pretty blue and white. So again, fresh for summer in the cotton, which makes it really nice as well. So it's got the frill here as well, and then a frill around the bottom. I'm tagging a thread there with me too. And so this one just has the seam under the bust here too. So again, I'd suggest maybe erring on the side of going up a size in this one. So we'll have to have a look at what measurements Viv's done on this one, but she's probably measured it with a recommendation to sizing just up a little bit in this. Just, I think, particularly if you're in this hot area where we are, you want things a little bit looser. Lee thinks it's a lovely dress. Thanks, Lee. It is really nice. The other thing we want to mention today, so we have been going live on YouTube each week, which is where June's watching us from today, but we've also just added in Instagram. So if you are joining us from Instagram today, that's brand new. We've been working hard to get to 10,000 followers, which we finally reached, and we thought, right, we'll start to stream on Instagram. So we're going live Instagram, Facebook and YouTube all today.
Very exciting.
You look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
This is beautiful.
I feel quite, you know,
Sexy.
lovely
That's what
in
I
this.
like about these dresses.
A little bit, you know,
Yeah.
it's very,
Madeline
very,
loves the colour. Yeah, this colour's beautiful,
Yeah.
Madeline, isn't it? Really, it screams summer to
yeah,
me, this
it is.
floral.
It's a lovely, lovely blue
Yes.
and a great print.
Is that your last one?
This is my last
Oh,
one,
okay,
so you've
my
got to go and get
last
yours
one.
on. So this is gorgeous, isn't it? This was a bit of a surprise. I was a bit nervous about putting this on, girls, because I've got little peekaboo shoulders, or well, they call cold shoulders, and I was a bit worried that I didn't have enough of a tan to pull this one off. So give me some time at the beach on the holidays, and I'll get it. But I was a bit nervous. But this is a beautiful dress to wear. I feel incredibly comfortable and a little bit glamorous and a little bit sort of, you know, special, shall we say. It's called the Lydia dress. It's a very beautiful name, Lydia, the Lydia dress, and it's in the black. $59.95. It has, as I said, the cold shoulders. It has a nice little mid arm sleeve, which is very nice, a scooped neckline, and also a scooped, you can see, hemline, which I think actually really adds to it falling very nicely. Not an A-frame, an A-line, as I've been calling it the wrong thing for a bit. But anyway, no one minds. And I just, it just really falls beautifully, and I feel quite sexy in it, so it's lovely. That's what it looks like from the back. $59.95, and it's the Lydia dress. Leanne loves the style of dress. Yes, I do too. I'm really surprised. Loretta says, wow, oh, thank you. I always feel a bit humble when you say nice things. Karen D says it looks good on me. Thank you. And Karen K says gorgeous. Thank you very much. This is a really lovely evening dress. As I said, I just threw my hair up as well because I think it really lends itself to nice big statement earrings or a nice big statement necklace. You look so pretty. It does.
I know. I've been busting to try this one on.
Gorgeous.
So I've got myself all
No.
organised.
You're just, you know,
just busting out everywhere.
My little neat freak personality.
Barbara says sexy Dimity. That's what I think too.
You.
I think you're va-va-voom in that dress.
Thank you, guys.
We don't get to see Dimity often in black, do we?
No.
So this is sort of a touch of that glamour side on you, which we don't see all the time.
I do feel quite lovely in this.
It looks great. It looks really nice.
Yes,
Yeah. I'm loving this too. How gorgeous is this dress? So this is one of the new silk ones. So the Alyssa silk dress in the fuchsia. So these come just in the small to extra large. I'm wearing the large in this one. The outer, it's 30% silk and 6% viscose, 70% viscose. Does have just a little really stretchy lining, and then the real stretch through here. So I think that your extra large can fit to the 16, 18, and then this large that I'm getting is like your 14, 16.
It's beautifully
it's
measured
just
out.
beautiful.
It's just
yeah,
waist
and
length,
the back is gorgeous. Yeah, it really does. It just.
And this great little piece in here.
I love it. So there's no V, which is great. So you're not putting too much cleavage out there, just enough to feel comfortable. See, Lee says you look classy. Leanne wants to know, are there other colours in Dimity's dress? So I think in the plain we've just got black, but we do have it in a range of prints, Leanne. So what did we call it? The Lydia dress in black, and I think it's still called the Lydia in the print as well. So yeah. There is prints as well as plain, so just the black.
Have a look there, but the black does feel fabulous. I think it's the hemline that gets me. I like the little hint of a leg and.
Yeah, it's just. I'm a bit of a sucker for a cutout shoulder.
Really, I'm a bit nervous because I don't feel like my skin was.
No, see, this is why I like them, because I feel like we're showing a little bit of skin. And you get that sort of feeling of, it is a little bit sexy, but really you're not doing anything. Well, you're lovely and brown all the time. I've lost all my fake tan now. I'm going to go, I think, again on Saturday.
Oh, perfect.
Well, then it'll take me through to Christmas. So
perfect.
I feel like I've got this time. I feel like I'm going to be able to swan in there.
Be locked.
That's right. 100% that door's going to be locked this time.
Oh my God, yes. No, I think you should do it. That's great.
I think I will.
It's awesome.
I'm going to give it another go, see if we
Healthy
can,
and
get a bit of tan back in there happening. So we are still going to do another Facebook Live next week. So we're going to take it right up to the Christmas time. So this week, next week, I'm not on next week. We've got Siobhan and Dimity holding the fort next week. And we are still working hard to pop a few little fun videos after each session. This week we're just going to give you a little behind the scenes look from last week so that you can see what area we're in here and how it all sort of goes together. So if you want to stay and watch afterwards, that would be great. Also, Lee's loving how I look in the pink. Barbara says you look fabulous and expensive. Thank you, that's important. June says, great, you're on Insta, fantastic. Yes. I love that you love that, June, but yeah. But that's us for another week. And then last week to finish, we have done some very fun bloopers for you after next week's Facebook Live. So stay on and look at our behind the scenes this week, then definitely finish off with a bang next week by having a look at our funny little reel that the girls have put together. We've had a lot of fun making those in the office. Yes. I can see Ron's busily writing away, so we'll do our final goodbyes when we see what he's writing. I always hate to cut him off when I can see he's busy writing up some of your comments for us. We maybe almost need a big computer so that we can see all the comments coming through on the screen. Would make it, because we really put Ron through his paces by getting him to write out feverishly all of these comments. So I don't know that you'll see that in the behind the scenes, but that is actually what's going on. We can see him, headphones on, feverishly writing.
Oh, there he is.
Karen loves the pink. Yeah. Luda says you look amazing. June says it's nice with silver accessories. Fantastic. Yep,
definitely.
All right, ladies. Well, that's it for us for another week, and we will look forward to seeing everybody next week.
Bye.
Bye.